Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play along with a song called Sail. And it starts with kind of an intro part that kind of happens with the strings, and it's all about quarter-notes. It's all about playing on the downbeat, like when you tap your foot. And what we're going to do is start on the high E on the 3rd fret and play that twice. And then we're going to go to the 1st fret on the high E and play that 6 times. We're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But then we kind of start that over again. We go to 3 on the high E, 3, 3, and then back to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then we're going to go back to 3, 3, 3, but then we're going to play open E, 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 and then we're going to go to 1st fret on the B string and play that 4 times, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the high E, 3, 3, 3, 3. But then there's some really cool licks that come in right after that intro, and they're kind of working around triplets. And what a triplet is if you're tapping your foot and you counted 3 on it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's a lot of that da 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 da, where you have a triplet on the down foot and the up foot, which is kind of weird. And actually, if you're dividing into 6 like that, that's called a sextuplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But anyway, we're going to basically take the D string and play that 3 times, so like open. And then we're going to go to 3rd fret on the D string and play that 3 times. And then open G, and then 2 on the G, and then open G, and then back to 3rd on the D, and then open D. So you got O, 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 3, 3, 3, open G, 2 on the G, open G, 3 on the D, open D. And then that part kind of happens twice, where you got O, 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 3, 3, 3, O, 2, O, 3, O. But then we're going to go to the A string and do that 3 times. So 3, 3, 3, and then open D 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then open A, and then 3rd fret on the A, and then 3rd fret on the D, and then open D, and then 3rd fret on the A. And at the end, we're going to play 3 on the A string 3 times, and then open D 3 times. And then we're going to go 3rd fret on the B string and play that 3 times, and then go to the high E first and play that 1 time. So we got. It's kind of a cool little lead lick that comes back through the song. But when we get to the chords parts, we're going to start on a D minor chord. And the way you play a D minor, high is going to go to the 1st fret on the high E. 2nd finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, and then we're going to put 3rd finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings, that's called a D minor chord that sounds really, really sad and just make you cry. Beethoven said that was the saddest key. But we do that 4 times, and then we're going to go into a C major chord. And when you play C major, 1st finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret. 2nd finger is going to go to the D on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger is going to go to the A on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from C major, we're going to be going to an F major chord. And if you know the bar F major, we're going to take the 1st finger and kind of go across the whole 1st fret. 2nd finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret. 3rd finger is going to go to the A string on the 3rd fret, and the pinky is going to go underneath that on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, it makes an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. But a lot of times bar chords can be kind of difficult if you're just first starting out. So one chord that I really like to use to substitute for that is called F major 7. And when you play F major 7, 1st finger is going to go on the B on the 1st fret, so same place he is for C. 2nd finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger is going to go to the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the top 4 strings, just D, G, B, and E, that'll get you a clear sound. That's called F major 7. It sounds really, really happy. And then from F major 7, we go back to C. And that's basically our verse and our chorus and our breakdown. But so that's our progression through the entire song. So we got D minor, D minor, D minor, D minor, C major, C major, F major, C major, D minor, minor, D minor, C major, C major, F major, C major. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding what I call a strum pattern to it. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the D minor and just kind of tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you want to do that a lot to get your right hand used to it. But then to try that through our verse and our chorus progression, you have D minor, down, up, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D minor, 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 down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. Now one other weird thing is to play along with the recording though. Instead of starting on a D minor chord, AWOLNATION is starting on an E flat minor. So what you want to do is take a capo, and then if you put your capo on the first fret, then your D minor is now an E flat minor, and your C major is really a D flat major, and then when we get to it, the F is really a G flat major. But just to try that through our progression so you can play along with the song, you got the D minor, down, up, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D minor, 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 down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up. Then you may want to try those lead licks, but you'd be thinking the same thing. So from the very beginning, your intro would be starting on 3, but you're really on 4, or you're thinking 3, but you're really on 4. So you got. And then you can kind of start that next part where we got the. For the most part, it'd just be just those chords. So if we tried that, then you have the D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, 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 C, down, 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 C, down, 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 F, down, 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 C, down, down, down. But that's the basics of how you could play Sail by AWOLNATION on an acoustic guitar. So, good luck!